Wayne Dabbs post-game with his daughter Mally, all smiles. 41-21 win over Mount Pisgah. Coach, it was an explosion from the beginning after the first quarter. Tell us about the team's effort.
It was exactly that. It was a team effort. Defense played really, really well tonight. Bend not break type defense, gave up some big third downs that I know Coach will want to correct. We didn't play a perfect game, okay, but we had opportunities to really close this thing out pretty quick. Mount Pisgah is a good football program, as we talked about. Hard to prepare for, do a lot of stuff. I know their coach is going to be kicking themselves because they missed a couple of things, a couple of drop balls, and it's a totally different ball game. So score's not really indicative of how close the game could have been and should have been at times. But I'm very proud of how our guys competed. We went into that locker room, I think up 20-0. Guys were excited, and we had to calm them down and understand that we were in that same situation last week in a ball game. We come out second half, we march down and score, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and 12. Defense doesn't get off the field. They march down and score. It's a ball game again. We throw the pick six, but the guys didn't seem to stay. They didn't get rattled. They stayed together. They competed for their teammate. So it was exactly what you said. It was a group effort, a team effort. A lot of things to correct, but we're so thankful. It's good to win. It feels good to win. It's a team that our school's never beaten football, so it's a big day for Mount Vernon.
Hello, Austin Douglas, 4 touchdowns and a 98-yard touchdown run towards the end of the first half. What a performance.
That's exactly right. The kid's a playmaker. You can not touch anybody up front. The kid finds a way to make a play for us. And, our goal really coming into the game was to throw it sideline to sideline, get these guys moving back and forth, hopefully wearing them down a little bit, and then running Austin. And it kind of worked that way a little bit in our favor. The play right before the half was really a difference in the game. I think it's 13-0 right there. We're just 16 seconds to go. We're just running the clock out, and the kid runs at 97 yards for a touchdown. Changes the whole outcome of the football game. So when he's got the ball in his hands, it's a lot of those were skill guys. We got Justin, John, even Alex Holiday and Parker Corley, Andrew. Those guys, you get the ball in their hands. There's 9 times out of 10 they're going to make a play, and that's what we're just going to continue to work on.
Talk about your sophomore quarterback, Blake Keitel, because he was just tremendous in this ball game, and he had one little miscue, but he didn't let it bother him.
He did not. That's exactly. He's growing up. Okay, some of the things that he's doing right now, we're putting him in some spots that we're trying to help him grow. Through the pick six, and he'll learn from that. He made some mistakes, but like you said, the things that he's making mistakes on are very correctable. And it's going to take experience in reading coverages and getting the film room and continuing to get better. The things he does well are hard to coach. So we'll take that every day. A young kid, growing, getting better. He's got a lot of weapons around him, so he's going to only get more confident. So we can correct those mistakes. But you're exactly right. He had ice water in his veins tonight, and he just kept bouncing back. Didn't let it rattle him. Stayed consistent. Did a great job for us.
What does a win like this do after a tough loss last week, a bounce-back win, heading into another important week on the road next week?
Does a lot, for your confidence and whatnot. But honestly, we come on the football field expecting this. We put the work in, and we respect every opponent we have because we know that if we don't play well, they're going to beat us. We're not capable of not playing at least better than average, and that's what we felt like we watched film. We corrected some mistakes. We knew that we weren't going to peak yet, but we felt like we made enough corrections, and the guys felt more confident in what we were doing. That I felt like when we stepped on the field, the guys were confident and wanted to get out on the field. And it was a long week last week, okay, and we were ready to get back out here and compete again. We knew Mount Pisgah was going to be a tough challenge, but our guys responded well.
Coach Dabbs, Coach Mally, congrats on the win.
Thank you.